on how to invite students into your classroom. So you've created your classroom, and your very first step is to go to Students, right here in the middle, and then you're going to come down and hit Invite. Now, before I invite students, I'm also going to spell out a very important thing that you should do before you invite them. Please come over to the left where you see students can post and comment. That is a great thing to have in the classroom, but you want to build that trust level up before you get here. Currently, if you invite students, that means they can post in the stream over here where we were just at and add anything they want in your stream without your approval. So generally, I recommend students can only comment as the first line of approval or the setting in the classroom, or going to only teachers can post and comment and starting there. This one's helpful and I encourage you to get here, but please select what you feel is appropriate for your class. Now that you've selected what rights students have in the class, now we're going to invite them. So if you remember, I sent an email out and I will attach it here that I told you to go to PowerSchool. And in PowerSchool, I'm going to zoom in, it's kind of hard to see, but you can come in to your class right here, backpack, and click on the backpack for the class that you want to invite. After you've clicked on the backpack in PowerSchool, you can come down here and up in the left corner, it's going to have a field that says email addresses. Once you click that, you can come and check this box, which selects all of the student email addresses in PowerSchool. And then what you will do is down here, the last thing you'll do is come here and select comma delineated format, and then hit build, and all the student email addresses will come right here being separated by a comma, and you can either right click and copy or hit Control C and copy. Once you've done that, all you have to do is come over to here in Google Classroom and click Invite Students, and you right click Paste all the student email addresses you just copied and hit the Enter key. Once you do that, you can click down on the invite. If you don't see the invite thing become bold, you can click on it, it'll activate it, and then you click invite. Once you've done that, you've added the students. Now I'm going to invite someone in the classroom really quick, and I'm going to invite this person, and I've manually typed in their name. Now there is another mode, and that is you can always invite students with a code. So that means they're going to sign in to classroom.google.com on the Chromebook, iPad, or computer. And when they get there, they're going to say they're a student. And then they can actually go to the plus sign like you did in the top right corner. And instead of create class, they'll hit join and they'll type in this unique code. Now, once you get all the students in with that code, I recommend you coming up here and basically hitting disable. Now, if you don't like the code in the way that it's in its current format, you can always hit reset and it's going to change to a different code that you feel is better. So you always have the option to change the code until you feel it's the appropriate code you want to have. Okay? But the reason why I say you want to disable the code anyway is because students can give that code out and you can have more people coming into your class than you want. So you got a couple of ways getting students in. You can invite them manually by typing them. You can paste from PowerSchool their emails, addresses in to invite students and get them in, or you can do a class code. Do note, when you check their email addresses in PowerSchool, please make sure it doesn't say their name at students.gcssk12.net. That tells me that their email address did not port correctly into PowerSchool. It should look like their first name dot last name, the last four digits of their GTID number at gcssk12.net. And if a student doesn't know it, I always encourage you to try doing their first dot last four digits at gcssk12.net and typing in capital PW123456 or their GTID number if they've already signed in to see if it works. If it doesn't, email me or your technology IT person in your building and they can fix it for you. I hope you enjoyed watching the short video on how to invite students into your Google Classroom. Thank you so much for watching.